Someone recently said to me, I know what you are talking about. I have heard it before, but it's great to hear it again. What I recognized in that moment is what veils so many from truly coming to the knowledge of truth. Not the knowledge of knowing with the mind, but the only true knowledge that unfolds through an inner experience. To truly know is transformative. It is not the accumulation of information. It is not listening with natural ears. It is truth penetrating so deeply that it reaches the soul. And once deep touches deep, it erupts like a mighty rushing wind, illuminating, transfiguring, and revolutionizing the inner life. Suddenly, what was once only understood as a teaching becomes an encounter, as the soul is set ablaze with God's glorious love, wrapped in His amazing grace. This kind of knowing is only found when God is not treated as external to our lives, someone we must make special effort to visit. Rather, it flows from union with the divine, from being harmonized with His Spirit, awake and aware of His organic communion within us. To hear truth falling on your natural ears may be wonderful. To be reminded of it may warm the soul, but to receive a living impartation of that same truth is to experience a personal revival in the upper room of the heart. It is to be swept into the dimensions never seen, felt, or imagined before. It is to be intoxicated with God's love until the mind no longer reasons, because the heart fully understands. Do you desire this kind of authenticity with God? It is already authorized. It is already available. So what veils it from your sight? There are many reasons. Not knowing that such an experience is possible is one. Not caring to seek such a walk, another. Doubting that it could ever happen without striving for God's favor. Feeling unworthy, unholy, or unqualified are all reasons that keep some veiled. Or at times, spiritual laziness and a don't care approach is what hinders the soul from living beyond the norm. 4 of these can be changed by simply surrendering your wrong thinking and choosing to trust God beyond your doubts by yielding to His grace to work in you. But the 5th, the laziness and indifference, that you must choose to lay down yourself. For if you continue to live only religiously, you are drinking from a stagnant well, a well that must be revisited again and again, but never truly satisfies. It carries no divine life, no divine energy, no quenching of the soul. Revelation only truly becomes revelation when it reaches the inward parts of the soul, when it opens a new dimension of the spirit within and shifts everything. So I ask you, are you hungry? Are you truly thirsty? Then let these words of inspiration sink in deeply into your soul until it becomes a raging fire that will not rest until it is quenched by the living Spirit of God within you. Dear God, I pray for the one listening to these words. Lift the veil. Lead them through the door. Open their eyes not only to look, but to see, to behold. Draw them so deeply into you that they lose themselves in a new walk of beholding you as you are. Thank you for taking the time to fellowship with me today. Love in Christ, Johann.